Good morning, everybody. This is your Tuesday's writing lesson. So we are writing a persuasive leaflet over the next few weeks. You have two tasks to complete today. So however long you are going to spend on this activity, so it would normally be an hour, I would spend half an hour doing the first activity and half an hour doing the second. Your first activity then is a remembrance activity. If we were in school, we would be doing something called a sentence buffet or a splat task, which I'm sure you've all done before. It's when we all get our own sentences and we have to memorize them and then run around the classroom and speak to other people and memorize theirs, and then we scribble them down on our splats. Obviously, with you being at home, that is not going to be possible. So I'd like you to have a go at thinking about some different ways that you can remember the sentences below. You could do right cover check, you could create posters, you could record yourself saying them, you could learn it like a script, anything you want, as long as you are remembering these sentences. And the reason why we're doing this is to help us with our language. So when we are writing our persuasive leaflets, we are writing with formal language. Everything we write is formal. That means we're writing as if we were writing to the Queen, just like we did back when we did Darwin in school, okay? So I'd like you to have a go at remembering some of these formal sentences and have a look at some of the language. Some of the words that you come across might be quite new to you, so you might need to look those up. Words like renowned, which means famous, okay? Maximize means to get as many as possible. So if there's any words in here that you are unsure of, you might need to ask an adult in your household or have a look online or in the dictionary. So the sentences are: Village Primary Academy is renowned for its stimulating and inspiring curriculum. So the curriculum is what you learn. So it means that we are famous for having a brilliant curriculum, something that makes you want to learn. The superb and modern structure, which was built in 2008, ensures all children have access to light and stimulating classrooms. Engaging lessons are taught by our hard-working teachers who work tirelessly to maximise learning opportunities. Maximise learning opportunities just means that we make every single minute count. My class have heard me say lots of times, every minute is a learning minute. 92% of students make the appropriate number of steps in progression through their time at VPA. We want all our pupils to achieve their full potential, as this ensures that they are well prepared for the next phase of their education. So in your case, it's secondary school. VPA has a wide range of diverse learners. That means everyone's different. Children are able to learn about alternative religions, languages from each other and staff. So have a go at remembering those sentences, okay? Make it as fun as you possibly can. If you need to write them out and then run around the house saying them, or you need to have one of your siblings help you, or if you need to sing them, or you need to chant them, do whatever you need to do to help you get some of these words embedded in your head. The second activity then is this one. So it says you are going to use the Village Primary Academy website to make notes about the school. You're going to collect information in the form of a spider diagram and think about what a parent of a new child would want to know about VPA. So if you want to, you could, I've got a picture here, but you would just need to write VPA on a piece of paper. You might want to do it on a computer. You might want to write a list instead. So you can just write VPA in the center of your paper. I was just being posh having a picture. And then from here, you are going to find me lots of information about VPA. Some of the information that you find, or some of the information that you want to write down, it may not actually be on the website. You might just know it from studying here, from being a student at VPA. So one of the things that you might want to write might be something along the lines of, at VPA, we have brilliant trips, such as, and then give me a list of some of the trips that you've been on. But what you are going to do is you're going to use the website. So very quickly, I am just going to go onto our website, which is here. And this is what it looks like. You can have a look through. There is a lovely message from our executive principal, which is now Miss Thorns, who I'm sure some of you have seen around school. So she talks a little bit about Village here. Our vision tree is here, which you can download and have a look at. Our vision tree tells you all of what basically what Village is about, what we believe in. So we believe that all children should be resilient and respectful. And then in this document, they are broken down. So you can actually have a look and maybe write some of these on your notes so that you can use them in your leaflets. One of the other things that you can do is you can actually go onto the classes and you can have a look at our leaflets. So on here we have our project, tells us a little bit about homework which you might want to talk about, and then a little bit further down we can talk about kind of like what we do in class. There's some pictures there, a lovely picture of Miss Barnard and some of the children. But you are going to have a look through the website and kind of find key information. So you can have a look here, maybe about our curriculum, what do we learn about, our meals, internet safety, okay? If you would prefer to just make up the information, thinking about what you have learned while you're at VPA, then you are more than welcome to do that. But I'd like you to collect as many thoughts as you possibly can about VPA, because you're going to need this in the future. I hope you're all okay. I hope you're all staying safe, and hopefully we'll all see each other soon.